Hello and welcome back to L5 Star FC. Now the topic of this video is to just see who may be available for the Chelsea game. But before we start this video, please like and subscribe, turn the post notifications on for more L5 Star FC content. Now, as you're probably aware as well, I do have a separate channel called Klopp Talk TV, so it would mean an awful lot if you went over from this channel after you watched the video to go and subscribe to my channel. It would mean an awful lot if you did. But to keep to the topic of the video, we're going to have a look at who could potentially be back for the Chelsea match, which takes place on Thursday at Anfield in a big crunch top four clash, which is fair to say. Now, Klopp obviously confirmed after his 2-0 win at Sheffield United on Sunday that he could be his words were Alisson and Fabinho could be available for Thursday. We had to send Jota home as he wasn't feeling well, so he has time to recover. Now, the potential lineup, it could change massively and it could be a massive boost. However, there is an argument that maybe we shouldn't jump all these players in immediately, like Fabinho and Jota in immediately. They haven't had much game time. They need to build up match fitness. As soon as we put Fabinho back in at the start after his minor muscle injury, he come back from Manchester City and got injured again. So I'm sure this will be at the back of Klopp's mind. But this is my potential lineup if these players could be back for Thursday. But before we start, my opinion is I believe that Alisson could return. I don't think he's carrying any injuries. Obviously, we did pay our condolences, and we still do. And there was a fresh bit of news for us today that sadly the passing of Saint Ian John, the Liverpool legend in the Bill Shankly era. What an absolute legend, won a lot with the club, and we want to pay our condolences to both Alisson and Ian John, Saint's family for their tragic losses. Now, here's my potential lineup. Hello and welcome to my starting 11 prediction. Now we'll start with the goalkeeper. I have gone for Alisson in net purely because I believe that he had a break against Sheffield United, which Liverpool won. We kept a clean sheet. However, Chelsea are a different proposition. They're very quick on the counter-attack. They like to keep the ball. And I feel like Alisson will be key in this one if he is drafted in. And I feel like he'll be keen to feature in this one as well, as this is one of the biggest games of the season for Liverpool. And he'll want to get back in goal as soon as possible. Now, obviously, he did miss out last fixture due to the late passing of his father. But I feel like he will come back into this one refreshed and ready to go. Now in the back four, I've gone for Robertson and Arnold on the fullbacks, with Phillips and Kabak in the defence. Now this is a bit of a controversial one because I think Fabinho will feature on Thursday night. However, I do not think he will be on the pitch. I think with his past injury record, with these minor muscle injuries, I cannot see him starting this game, and maybe this game's a bit too soon for Davies. So I've gone for Phillips in the back four. I feel like he will come in and he'll ensure a solid presence in the back. In the midfield, another controversial one, I've dropped Thiago. Personally, I believe Thiago hasn't lived up to the heights of his expectations. But I do believe Jota was brought on against Sheffield United for a reason. I felt like he can break defensive lines very well, and hopefully he can break some defensive lines against Chelsea, because we need him. We need him more than most. And Curtis Jones is becoming harder to drop every time he plays. He's playing so well, so I've gone him in that 8th position as well. The front three's unchanged, but thank you for watching this video. Hope you've liked my starting 11 prediction. Come on, you Reds, you'll never walk alone. Yeah, so that was my starting 11 prediction. Who would you change? Who do you think will come in? However, I do believe that the players that are rumoured to be back, Alisson, Fabinho, Jota, will be back. However, I do believe Fabinho and Jota will be on the bench and will be brought on to get a bit of minutes in, get some fitness in. However, because this is why I believe that these players will be vital on the long run, because we need them in the Champions League. We'll need them against Wolves, we need them against Arsenal, we need them against on the long run. We need to string 7 or 10 games winning run. So we need them back as soon as possible. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Hope you've liked the content. Please subscribe to both this channel and my separate channel as well. You'll never walk alone. We'll see you later for a Chelsea preview. Ta-da.